Hi everyone, my name is Rithineak Vuthy, an MBA candidate at RMIT in my last semester. Today, I'm here to reflect on one of the most transformational experience in my professional journey, my internship at Empirical Marketing under the mentorship of the incredible director, Kat Nguyen. Throughout this journey, I led the development of the T-shaped marketing framework course, a hands-on, execution-driven program designed specifically for SME and early-stage marketers. But more than just building frameworks, this experience became a turning point in my life. This vlog is not just a reflection on what I did, it's a reflection on who I became. So join me as I walk through the lessons, the challenges, the growth, and the relationships that have reshaped my path, not only in marketing and consulting, but in how I show up as a leader, a collaborator, and as a person. When I recorded my first vlog 1A, I had a very clear expectation. I was looking for a fast-paced, hands-on internship that would challenge me to go beyond theory and actually build something real. I imagined days filled with strategic brainstorming, marketing execution, and structural learning on how to turn abstract frameworks into a practical systems. And I knew I wanted to work with a mentor who could help refine my thinking and someone I could look up to. And the reality, it was everything I hoped for and more challenging, more rewarding, and more personal than I ever imagined. I was given a full ownership of real world marketing projects, not just tasks but a mission to design a structure, a scalable course for SMEs who struggle to bridge strategy and execution. But here's where it surprised me the most. This internship didn't just challenge my marketing knowledge, it transformed my communication skills, my confidence, and even how I express my goals, ideas, and emotion, even these videos. I became more decisive, more clear, and more authentic in both professional and personal space. And there's something I'll carry with me forever, not just as a marketer, but as a person who knows how to step up, communicate with clarity, and lead with confidence. Now, moving on to the technical part, one of the most fulfilling aspects of this internship was seeing strategy turn into execution, real tools for real business. At the heart of this project T-shaped marketing course, designed to help again SME bridge the gap between theory and actions. So to bring this to life, I deliver four core artifacts. First is demand generation, frameworks to define ideal customers, map their buyer journey across TOEFL, MOFU, and BOFU stages, supported by the 5B demand generation model. Second is LinkedIn branding playbook, a strategic guide for profile optimization, content pillars, and engagement, helping marketers grow visibility and authority. Third, email outreach system, templates and sequences for lead generation with testing protocols, email delivery tools. And lastly is landing page optimization toolkit. This is a practical techniques combining copywriting, layout design, and lead capture to improve conversion. So each of these artifacts was stress tested internally and designed to be modular, repeatable, and accessible, ready to scale into a full course. This internship didn't just change how I work, it changed how I see myself. Before Empirical, I knew I had the drive, the curiosity, the hunger to grow, but what I didn't fully have yet was confidence. Confidence to communicate clearly, confidence to express my vision, confidence to lead. Empirical gave me the space to build that through high-stakes discussion, ownership of deliverables, and the trust placed in me by Kat. I learned how to speak up, to ask the right questions, and to stand by my ideas. What I'm most proud of, honestly, it's not just about the frameworks or artifacts, it's the relationship I built with Spash, Pragya, and Long. We didn't just work together, we challenged each other, grew together, shared cultures, cuisine, and heated debates. We learned what collaboration truly means. And with Kat, I didn't just find a supervisor, I found a mentor. Someone who didn't just guide me in this project, but who's now helping shape my future, connect me with new opportunities, and remind me of the power of believing in yourself. This whole journey, especially the structure reflection practice from this course from Dr. Mo, has become a personal methodology I will carry forever. I now reflect to growth, not just to tick a box. And I truly believe this type of reflection should be embedded into every course because it doesn't just teach, it transforms. This internship sharpened my skills in ways no classroom ever could. On the marketing execution side, I master how to map out ICP, structure tofu, mofu, bofu funnels, design high converting landing page, build end-to-end demand generation strategies. These weren't just slide or theory, they were tested, refined, and made real. In terms of consulting readiness, I learned to bridge insight and execution, to turn abstract frameworks into practical playbooks, to ask better questions, to build solutions that actually solve, not just sound smart. And interpersonally, I grew in ways I didn't expect, navigating different culture dynamics, leading during conflicts, integrating feedback. All of this helped me become a more grounded and collaborative team member. And of course, tools. I built fluency in AI, content generation using A/B testing strategies, and manage workflow with Slack, Google Drive, Monday. But more than just tools, I learned how to use them with intent. This journey wasn't all smooth sailing, and I'm grateful for that. One of the biggest challenge came from within the team. As the project moved forward, the team motivation dropped. There was a lack of ownership, a blur responsibilities, and at times a misalignment in priorities. It was frustrating, but it taught me one of the most important lessons. When leadership isn't assigned, you have to step up and lead. There were moments of tension, heated discussions, creative disagreements, emotional pressure, but through those moments, I learned to listen better, to negotiate, and to find common ground. That's what leadership looks like in real life. Another challenge, we couldn't fully test our frameworks with real SMEs due to time and platform constraints. That forced us to be resourceful, stress testing everything internally, iterating quickly, and preparing system for the future, even if we couldn't validate them yet. Challenges, there's plenty, but each one became a turning point for growth. Beyond artifacts, beyond strategy decks and marketing frameworks, what truly shaped this internship was the people, the environment. I built meaningful friendship with Spash, Pragya, and Long. These three interns from completely different backgrounds. We tasted each other's foods, exchanged stories, shared playlists. We debated hard, sometimes too hard, especially with Spash, because we care. So the meeting, the heated ideations, a session didn't just lead to better ideas. They built a bond I will carry beyond this internship. And then there's Kat. Director Kat Nguyen wasn't just my supervisor. Again, she became my mentor, my sponsors, and in many ways, a mirror. She didn't just give feedback, she asked the right question, pushed for better, and reminded me that clarity is power. She helped me craft my story, refine my narrative, and most powerfully, believe in my potential. She connected me with professionals who are now shaping my future, and most excitingly, she will be collaborating with me on my personal project, the marketing playbook that I mentioned back before the internship. Isn't just about professional connection, it's a lifelong mentorship that will continue shaping my career and my character. What surprised me the most was the biggest outcome of this internship wasn't just the frameworks or the course modules. We didn't launch it anyway. It was not the plan. So they were doors, open doors. Since completing this internship, I've connected with over 10 professionals in the consulting and marketing space. People who have walked the path I'm just beginning. They came because I finally had the confidence and clarity to reach out, start meaningful connections, show up as someone with something to offer. These connections helped me refine my personal brand. They made me ask, what story am I telling? What kind of consultants do I want to be? What kind of problems do I want to solve? I no longer see this internship as a university requirement. I see it as a launchpad on that expanded not only my skill set but my vision of what's possible for my futures. And it all began with one project, one team, and one chance to show what I could do. Advice to future interns, to my juniors. If I could speak directly to the next intern stepping into this journey, this would be my advice. Don't wait to be told what to do. Take initiative to own your space. Asking for feedback, not once but constantly. Not because you're unsure, but because you are invested in growth. Be open to disagreements. Some of the best breakthrough in our team came from debates that started heated but ended with clarity and alignment. Conflict, when navigated with respect, with open-minded, is a catalyst to growth. Nurture relationships. The artifacts you build are important, but the people you build with They are what will shape your experience the most. And finally, reflect. Not just at the end, but throughout. This course taught me that structured reflection is one of the most powerful tools for growth. It helps you zoom out, connect dots, and recognize who you are becoming. This internship is more than just a checkbox. It's a platform to build your values, your voice, and your network. So use it fully. So what's next? This internship gave me more than just a toolkit or a few lines on my resume. It gave me a shift in mindset. It helped me discover not just what I'm capable of doing, but who I want to become. Yes, I now carry execution ready frameworks, a sharpened strategy, skills, and a prototype course I'm proud of. But more importantly, I leave with a deeper understanding of my voice, my values, and my vision. Professionally, I'm more prepared than ever to step into marketing strategy, consulting with confidence to contribute, the humility to keep learning, and the clarity to lead with impact. Personally, I've grown in ways I never expected. This experience made me more grounded, more expressive, more connected to people around me. The practical playbook is still a dream I will pursue, of course, but what excites me most is bringing people along that journey. Mentors like Kat, teammates who became friends, and future collaborators I've yet to meet. And now, reflection isn't just a course requirement, it's a personal discipline. This internship has become a compass for my growth, and I will carry it with me, everything I build from here on out. Now it has come to the end, the closing remarks. This journey wasn't just about creating marketing framework, it was about creating transformation. It was about turning ideas into action, strangers into teammates, and a mentor into a lifelong guide. It was about discovering the real impact come not just from what you know, but how you execute, how you reflect, and how you connect. I entered this internship wanting to gain experience. I live it with confidence, clarity, and a community. This isn't the end, it's the beginning of the story I will continue to write with purpose, with people, and with passion. Thank you so much for being part of it. Thank you.